All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Master Case break. This one is break 423, streaming on Twitter, streaming on YouTube now. Looking for a stream confirmation for the store page now.
Fridge is all filled for Saturday.
There is the stream to the store page. For whatever reason, we keep having these issues with the streaming software where it's not streaming to the breaks page. We are working on trying to get resolution to that. Just bear with me while I deal with another customer. Okay, just dealing with a customer that actually is having issues because he's not seeing the feeds coming through the breaks page. This is something that I was just actually saying. We're not trying to hide the breaks from anybody specifically. It's just an issue with the software. The software we're currently using is causing some kind of an issue where it's not streaming into the breaks group, which is what the breaks group was there for. But it is streaming to the store page. It is streaming to YouTube. It is streaming to our Twitch channel. It is streaming to, what else? What all are we? YouTube, the store page, the Twitch channel, the Twitter page as well. So there's lots of different ways to follow us and watch the breaks if you're not catching the breaks feed in the break group. This is completely unintentional that it's not streaming into the break group. It's got nothing to do with not wanting to be in there or, we want to be more public. We do want to be more public. We have nothing to hide. But we also want to source it right back to where the group started in its original incarnation on the Facebook page. So unfortunately, right now, we're trying to get that resolved as well as the chat feature. I'm not a computer technology guy. I don't get it. I don't understand it all. So I'm working with the help desk that deals with our streaming software to try to get a solution on that. So that is why it's important that you follow any and all channels that you are using. If you're not a Twitter person, then don't follow us on Twitter. Don't create an account on Twitter if you don't want to. If you're just a Facebook person, follow the store page. The breaks are there. If you're a YouTube person, subscribe there. You'll get notifications. I get them on my phone too, just to make sure that all of the feeds are going live. So this is 423, the master that didn't quite get over the hill last night. Serial number 07661. We're ripping 12 boxes tonight, folks. We are ripping 12 boxes tonight. And if you're watching on the Eye in the Sky right now, you'll see that I'm actually cutting the tape on the sealed case. And you probably heard that sound. I hope that the sealed case is broken. That's what the Eye in the Sky is there for. The Eye in the Sky is there for you to be able to see and us to have a little bit more room to work. Again, it's all about transparency. Something we absolutely encourage in the hobby. So, looks like we got 12 boxes here. I'm going to do all the cereals because I know partway through I'm going to tag out and let Janice do some boxes as well. You probably appreciate looking at her far more beautiful face than my ugly mug anyways. So, I'm sure you want to hear her better voice and everything like that. So, I'll cover the serial numbers while we're right here right now. And we will move this production along. So I'm just going to move those ones over, and we're going to get to these ones here first. And this is the first stack I'm actually going to break because this bottom box has got a little bit of a ding in it. So we're 076864, 076762, 076034, and 076665. One more second. Their next stack of 4. I just want to get them over here into the picture and get them focused for you all. So the bottom one, 076042. Except for it doesn't want to focus quite nicely. Or maybe it's just my screen that's not focusing. Sometimes the focus does this and we're playing games with it. It still doesn't want to seem to focus and give me what I need. 075952, 076561, 076777. So we got a couple of beauties there. We'll get a 666 and a 777, so maybe the 777 will be lucky. Maybe the 666 will be lucky. So I'm going to put those two aside there. These two I'm just going to put over here so that way you can see them. They're not disappearing. Bring in these next 4. Bottom one, 075191. 076776, 076778, 076755. So those 6, these ones over here, are the ones that we're using for the second half, which I am going to tag in my beautiful partner to assist with that one. I'll play the Vanna White roll. I will play the Vanna White roll on that half of the break, and Janice will be my Vanna White on this half here. So let's get this party started. Good luck. thank you for the fill. We appreciate the support. One heck of a release day. But release day part 2 is underway. So again, I am going to focus on these ones there because that looked like, it just looked like the box got dinged a bit. The box just got a little bit dinged. So this was the stack that was in that back corner. Oh, shush up, Jared. Do you even have permission to be on the interwebs today, Jared?
What's Mr. Mullins saying?
So this is the stack that I wanted to focus on just because it was out of that dinged up corner. So this first 6 packs is out of that there. So far, so good. I will say, if you have been taking a look at product coming out of the boxes, this is something we have noticed. If you take a look just to the top left-hand corner of this Jason Robertson, you will see that the bottom card, although it's a base card for the set builders, this is a little bit annoying. We have seen a little bit of this. We've had some... Oh, it's Daddy Free Time. We have seen a little bit of this. Customers have let us know about this. I'm sure that there will be some comments to Upper Deck regarding it. Okay, so we're on the clock now. Arthur Kaliev, debut dates for the Kings. We are just into box 1. UD Portraits, Kirill the Thrill from Minnesota. Portraits, Kirill. Young Gun number 1, Zach Jones. Let's just put that down and get some sleeves handy here. Zach Jones is our first Young Gun out of the case. Get it tapped down there. First Young Gun out for the Rangers. So it doesn't look like that squish was anything more than making the box a little ugly. Doesn't look like it's done any damage to the cards themselves. Canvas Jamie Benn. Surprise, Jared, shouldn't it be bedtime for you too? We've got a Matt Kierstead, Young Gun for the Panthers. Young Gun number 2. Matt Kierstead for the Panthers. This is pack 6 and the end of that one stack in the corner. We have a UD Portraits out of 250. Jakub Voracek for Philly. Jakub Voracek for Philly. Jeff Fries. Just heads up, there is a little bit of a white corner there on the bottom left-hand side there. If you're watching tonight, you'll be able to see that little white. Really sticks out because of the fact that it's a black and white card. Electromagnetic Nick Suzuki. Portraits, Phil Kessel. Going to Armin and the Yotes. Morgan Barron, Young Gun for the Rangers. Morgan Barron, Young Gun for the Rangers. Eric Carlson, Canvas. Shane Pinto, Young Gun. Shane Pinto for Ottawa. And Mr. Hipgrave. Halfway through this first box. UD Canvas Black. Young Gun Jan Jenik or Jan Jenik. So what we've seen is that apparently the black ones are a little bit more rare. This isn't the common one from what we're hearing. Jan Jenik for the Yotes, Young Gun Canvas Black. Halfway through this first box. Mark McCallis for Vancouver. And Joel Scott. Michael Hauser, Young Gun for Buffalo. Michael Hauser, Young Gun for Buffalo. It's a pretty Young Gun heavy box. This has been a good first box for Young Guns. We have an honor roll Trevor Zegras for the Ducks. Debut dates Bowen Byram for the Avs. Good evening, Doug. Hope you're doing well. Carey Price Canvas. Netcam Photography, Carey Price Canvas for the Habs. French young gun Ross Colton for Tampa Bay. Doug just walks into the room and he's on the board with a French young gun. French young gun Ross Colton for Doug Ayers. Jeremy Davies. Like, holy jumping, how many young guns are in this box? This is like just crazy how many are in this box. Jeremy Davies going to Andy. Red Young Gun canvas, or pink, whichever way you wish to look at it. Wade Allison for the Flyers. This is like just loaded. This is a stack of Young Guns. Look. One box.
Obscene.
Just insane. That's redonkulous. There we go. Hundo P. Brent Burns. Hundo P. Brent Burns. I think they put a Hundo P of all the Young Guns in this box. Connor Hellebuck, honor roll for the Jets. Rookie retrospect, Tim Stutzel. Second year Timmy time. Doesn't happen very often, but we got a blue dazzler for the Hawks, Dominic Kubalik, to close out box one. On to box number two, but just before we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Young Guns. 10 Young Guns. 1 French, 2 canvas. So 7 regular Young Guns. A French, the red, and the black. That's 1 box. That's insane. That is insane. Box number 2. Just redonkulous. UD, 10 Young Guns, 1 box. How does that happen? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just hope we don't have a box with 3. That would kind of be stinky. Shane Pinto, number 2 for Brooks and his Sens. Shane Pinto. Brooks with another Ottawa Young Gun. PK Subban canvas. Peyton Krebs debut dates. Dylan DeMello French variant for the Jets. Alexis Lafreniere, rookie retrospective. Anthony Mantha, portraits for the Caps. Janice has got to chase some Ant-Man in the Trader uniform.
Yeah, well, I make the trader uniforms too, so.
Jacob Bryson Young Gun canvas, who just scored his first goal last night against the Leafs in Toronto. Local Ontario boy, scoring at Scotiabank. Marty Frazier just brought that up today when he was in the store picking up some pre-order boxes, which were sold out of. So Jacob Bryson is going home with Marty. Electromagnetic Sebastian Aho. Jamie Drysdale, rookie Dazzler blue for the Ducks. On a roll, Geno Malkin for the Pens. And it looks like that's miscut. Mr. Lucchese, your Geno Malkin looks like it's miscut. Jason Robertson portraits. Michael Hauser for the second time for Marty and his Buffalo Sabres. Michael Hauser Young Gun for Marty Frazier and his Buffalo Sabres. Second half of the second box. one coming up. Mark Michaelis for Vancouver. Starting to see a couple of repeats in the Young Guns. Mark Michaelis for Joel Scott and his Nucks. Duncan Keith canvas. Ristolainen for Buffalo. Another Marty Frazier Buffalo Sabre hit. Ristolainen Young Gun for Buffalo and Marty Frazier. Gold Rookie Retrospect. Capo Kakinen for the Wild. I really like the gold on this card. Looks really sharp. Capo Kakinen Rookie Retrospective for the Wild. Well, 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 what do we owe this honor to? Diane Hatley is watching. Good evening, Diane. If you're still here. You snuck in. Steven Stamkos on a roll. I think this one's miscut as well. Looks like it's miscut. Doug, you got a miscut Steven Stamkos. Looks like it's about an 1/8 of an inch, maybe a 1/16 of an inch off cut. But it was only the 2 honor rolls we've seen that with. Sid the Kid Hundo P. Sid Hundo P. Oh, look at who it is now. It's Dave Salomon sneaking in. What's going on, my friend? How are you doing this evening? Kyle Burrows Young Gun. Kyle Burrows Young Gun for the Avs. Mr. Salomon, are your glasses up holding your hair back out of your face, or are they down? Kyle Burrows for the Avs. Who is Dakota Johnson Young Gun for the Blues? Dakota Johnson for the Blues. Oh, you're just stop. Just stop painting your Crocs red to match my car. Just stop. Oh my goodness. We got a black Yevgeny Malkin canvas. I don't know if that black actually is the same for the regular canvas as it is for the Young Guns. Could be a short print, although Gino looks like he's in quite the awkward position there.
Meg's pulled the Trevor Zegras canvas.
Nice. Hundo P. Adam Fox. The reigning, defending Norris Trophy winner, Adam Fox. Hundo P. Red or black?
Black.
Vancouver Honor Roll EP40. And it was the black?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Right here.
Whoa, that's a big one there. And this one here is miscut. This one here, Joel Scott, your EP40 is miscut. Looks like that's just with the honor roll this time. And we didn't see this last night, so it could just be a mixed batch of not necessarily caught miscuts. That's all it could be. Because we didn't see it last night. I don't know if it's a recurring problem or anything. Nico Hischier, electromagnetic for the New Jersey Devils. Captain Nico. So when we do sort this out, that's the end of box 2. When we do sort this out, those ones that do have miscuts, I will make a copy of your invoice that we do. Again, because we are a legitimate business, we got to do paperwork on the back end. It's not just literally rip and ship. We do actually have to do paperwork on the back end. So there is sales invoices to show that you've paid for your spots. If you would like to contact Upper Deck, that is probably a good idea that you ask them if you want to bring the miscuts to their attention and potentially seek some kind of replacements. You will want that invoice, and I will make sure that I include it with your hits when they get shipped out. Oli Alsing for Ottawa. I know some people don't necessarily care about the subsets. And that's fine if you don't. You want to send us a message. I won't print it out and send it with your cards, but I will send it automatically for the newer people in the group. Like Doug, I know is new, although he's been in some baseball breaks with us in some of the few ones that we've actually done. So we will ship you a copy of your sales invoice to say that you've bought and paid for a break with the Cardboard Devil, so that way you have proof of purchase if you decide to go back to Upper Deck about that. Dustin Brown canvas for the Kings. That little message is specifically for, new people like Andy and Tracy, Joel Scott, who I don't think has broken with us before.
Sorry.
We got a Jamie Drysdale Young Gun. And look who has joined us from Fort Mac, Patrick Pinn. It's the Pinner. What's going on? What up? Just ripping some cards, chatting with the peeps. Having a good time after a busy release day. How's the fam doing, sir? Vladislav Nemestikov, variant en français for the Detroit Red Wings. Down with the sickness. Not the COVID, hopefully. Oh, we're good. Everybody here is all good. We're no complaints. Alex Newhook, rookie honor roll. Another miscut. You can see it on the star on the top right, and then obviously the blue border that doesn't match with the Colorado red. So again, it isn't a... Let me phrase this properly. It's an issue because obviously Upper Deck prides themselves on trying to have the best product available. I'm sure they would do something to replace that card if you want it. I will offer sales invoices for any issues like that, so you have peace of mind. That's something that we can offer being a certified diamond dealer. Honestly, this is the first time, I can honestly say this is the first time we've actually had a problem in a break, a significant problem in a break, other than the UD, was it the Victory foils last year with extended? Yeah, we had a bit of problem with those. All of our customers reached out, they got taken care of. Debut dates, Alexis Lafreniere. I know not everybody will want to hear this, and some people may want to gag or whatever because maybe they don't feel the same way that we do. But I can tell you right now, as a collector pre-shop, and even after the shop has been opened up, I can say that Upper Deck has always had by far the best customer service. UD Portraits, Mitch Marner for the Leafs. And I'm not just saying that because Diane Hatley from Upper Deck may be watching. Everybody will have their good and bad stories. It can happen. Not everybody. Some people just can't be happy, though. If Moritz Seider does not win the... we don't want to go here, do we? Do we want to listen to Rick rant about Moritz Seider? Moritz Seider is by far a top 10 defenseman in the NHL today, and he's a rookie. So I don't know how he does not win the Calder. Unless he gets injured like McDavid did, I don't know. Jonathan Huberdeau, UD game jersey. I don't see a world where, the top three for the Calder are Raymond, Seider, and Zegras, as it sits now. Second year Nils Hoglander, electromagnetic. I was so hoping that the leaked checklist was the one that we actually were gonna get. I was like, are you kidding? We're gonna get Moritz Seider in the first wave? Awesome. And it was like some doofus decided to put out a fake checklist on Instagram to become famous. Brady Hundo P. There's one of your guys there, Pinner. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you just wanted to get famous because you're a doofus and you want to put out some kind of fake checklist, well, you'll be famous all right for all the wrong reasons. I was actually legitimately excited. I seen the checklist. Janice was driving and I seen the checklist. And I'm like, we're going to get Moritz Seider in the first series, like the first of it, series 1. No. Dang. Sebastian Aho Dazzler blue for the Kings. You better believe we're pretty happy Wings fans. They're heading in the right direction. Stevie Y is doing the right things. And we got a Simon Benoit Young Gun for the Ducks. Ducks with 3 Young Guns. That's pretty impressive. And 2 of them are really, really good. Drysdale's going to be a great defenseman. Don't really know a lot about this Benoit kid. But, that other kid, Zegras, I heard he might be all right too. He might be able to hockey a little bit. Garrett Pilon. Pylon? I don't know. Maybe it's en français, it may be Pilon. I don't know. And we'll finish sleeving and top loading it, and we'll take a look at the back of the card. Where's he from? He's from New York, so I would say Garrett Pylon. We have a gold debut dates. Alexis Lafreniere. Gold debut dates. Alexis Lafreniere. Zach Jones, CBJ, Hundo P. Braden Holtby, UD Canvas. Really like that one. Rookie retrospective, Capo Kakinen. This must be the box making up for the other box with all the extra Young Guns in it, because this one's, we're only at 3 so far. I guess we'll see. Portraits, Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Guess we'll see if there's a couple of more Young Guns in this box, or this might be the balancing of the case. Philippe Dano canvas, because we got 5 packs left in this case, or in this box, and we're at 3 Young Guns, so there's 3 more in this 5 packs, then we're laughing. Young Gun Jackson Cates for the Flyers, so there's 4. Keeping us in suspense here, it looks like. Jackson Cates going to Jeff Fries. We got a Pink Dazzler, Teuvo Teravainen for the Canes. We're going to get another one. Tice Thompson. Young Gun for the Devils. So we're at 5. Just kept us hanging till the very last second there. Tice Thompson. 2 packs left. 1 more Young Gun. on this box. Still no biggies, though. We have a properly cut Quentin Byfield honor roll for the Kings. And just show you the back there because it is properly cut. HR versus just the R that we see on some of those other ones. So it could have just been a temporary issue in this one here. In these couple of boxes. So let's remain optimistic that it's just a blip. And this one here's only got 5 young guns. It's all right. Mikey Anderson, rookie retrospective for the Kings. Yeah, zap me. She's trying to electrocute me here. On to box number 4. Before I all of a sudden find myself in the electric chair versus just the braking chair.
Wow.
Mrs. is trying to... She must think I need the defibrillator. You know, the old guy, he needs a defib over here.
Wow.
The old guy needs a defibrillator. Okay, so what does box 4 bring us? Box 4? Yeah, box 4. Wow! Wow, wow. Number 10 of 25. Gold honor roll Alexander Ovechkin for Washington. Andrew. 10 of 25. Gold honor roll Alexander Ovechkin. Let's get a good close-up of that. That's a pretty sharp card. 10 of 25. Alexander Ovechkin honor roll. Pretty neat. Can't lie. Looks pretty sharp. Congrats, Andrew. Debut dates Keandre Miller for the Rangers. Igor Sharangovich, rookie retrospective for the Devils. Igor Sharangovich. We got a canvas Jacob Markstrom for the Flames. Jacob Markstrom for the Flames. We've got a rookie portrait Jacob Bernard Docker for Ottawa. Jacob Bernard Docker, rookie portrait for Ottawa. Yes, Mr. Lucchese's contribution today.
Very good.
What are they?
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
Mm-hmm.
I never even got to look at them, honest. We got a young gun for the LA Kings, Rasmus Kupari. Rasmus Kupari for Doug Ayers. So what are they, Mike? I never even got a chance to ask you. What are they? Tanner L. I'm not going to try to mispronounce his name because it's pretty easy. Janice says they're butterscotch. Tanner L. Young Gun going to Mr. Fries and his Philadelphia Flyers. Mike, don't go silent on me. I'm not knocking it. I just didn't get a chance to try it myself. What are they? You don't tell me, I'm not giving you your container back. I'm just going to be that guy. I'm going to hold your container hostage. We have an Kevin Hayes UD canvas.
Did Mike make them or did the missus make them?
No, he said Yvonne made them.
They're very good.
Outdoor Tahoe Kevin Hayes for the Flyers. That's a sharp looking card. They are butterscotch macadamia nut muffins. See, this is why I gotta say, like, we've got some of the best customers. We may not be the biggest card store in the country or in the world or anything like that, but we got some darn good customers. We got a Trevor Zegras. We got a Trevor Zegras. We got a Trevor Zegras. We pulled the Trevor Zegras. Ed Hammond. Yeah, you didn't tell me. But then again, you know, like us two old farts, we probably do a lot of that forgetting. We got a Trevor Zegras for Edward Hammond. Edward Hammond, we got a Trevor Zegras for you there. We'll put AO behind Trevor right now. Hopefully that's not the only one. But we hit a Trevor Zegras. We got a canvas Dylan Larkin. I now have to try them as soon as I get to intermission here. D-Boss for the Red Wings. And Mr. Stahlbaum, who will... I believe that Pittsburgh has a young gun. I don't know about Edmonton, but Edmonton, you're just looking for... You're looking for Connor and any short print stuff that might come out of that. Igor Sharangovich, debut dates for the Devils.
I think I have to make some banana bread for Mike and Yvonne now.
Oh. Anybody that was planning on coming to the shop to see Janice in the next couple of days, don't bother. She'll be at home making banana bread because she's got a bunch of bananas that are going to get ready to go to the garbage if she doesn't use them, so...
You're okay with that, right?
I'm not going to lie. Well, there's Edmonton, Mike. You just asked for him. Edmonton Darnell Nurse portrait.
You like my banana bread?
Of course I do. That's how I got so fat.
The guys you used to work with once upon a time used to expect it, at least once a week.
Put those outside. I want to take pictures of the cereals to provide them to the customers for if they are looking to do any kind of quality complaint. Nikita Kucherov, electromagnetic. Well, why'd you throw them on the floor? That's not where they belong.
Yeah, I think I have to make Mike and Yvonne some banana bread.
Oh, now we're going to have a bake-off. We have the Young Gun checklist. Double C Cole Caulfield and Trevor Zegras.
I'm thinking I'm just going to start cooking for trade mates. What do you think, Dadders? Instead of ordering pizza, I'll just start cooking and baking for trade mates.
Ducks on one side. Habs on the other side. As soon as I finish going through this pack, we will flip that one, and we will come up with a person that will go to.
What do you think, Dadders?
You don't call me dadders on video.
Sure.
Do you know how unprofessional that sounds? She's calling me dadders on video.
That's what we call you at home when around the kids.
Yeah, exactly. Don't call me dadders.
I think I'll just start cooking for the shop on trade night.
Yeah, then nobody will want to come, especially if they're on a diet, because they will get fat like me.
Hey, I can cook.
They will get fat like me. All fat and around. Okay. Young Gun Checklist, Cole Caulfield, Trevor Zegras. Habs for Caulfield, Ducks for Zegras. I am going to look away, and I am going to now not see, and Habbies it is. That one is going to Stuart Hunter. And I know normally we would wait till the end of the video, but I just want to get it done. Habs. Habs. I don't see the sense in running a video for all of that when it's a simple coin flip, right? Miscut Patrick Kane. Well, if the other one comes out, if there's a second Young Gun Checklist that comes out, then it'll go to Anaheim. Patrick Kane miscut. Honor roll. We know that normally, at least last year, we were seeing 2 Young Gun Checklists per case. Not always, but it would usually happen, so we would wait till the end. Hundo P. Alex Pietrangelo for Vegas. I'm not sure what's up with the miscuts. Honestly, this is the first time in a while that we've seen anything that resembled a significant quality issue on the hits in Series 1, Series 2. Extended last year, there was the issues with the foils. Young Gun Alex Barboulay for Tampa Bay. The process is never 100% perfect, right? This is the thing. I'm sure Upper Deck doesn't go ahead and look at it and go, geez, we just want to put out a bunch of junk. Although I'm sure there are people who would believe that. That's not the reality. I'm sure they don't want to start sending out replacement cards. That's just the reality. I know you're just bugging, and that's fine. You bug me. Haven't we known each other for close to 20 years? I think you're entitled to bug me. We got a Maxime Comtois UD canvas. Heck, I take most of the ribbing and everything like that in good nature. You know, my Leaf fans came in and, you know, stuck my nose in the fact that, well, the reasonable Leaf fans didn't, but some of the Leaf fans stuck my nose in the 10-7 game last Saturday night. My friends didn't. Thank you, Mike. Sorokin Electromagnetic. It wasn't Marner touchdown. He had a 4-point game. It's not a touchdown. You watch some weird football there, man. Igor Shesterkin, UD canvas. I don't know what kind of touchdown 4 goals is. Look, the Wings won that game 7-6. He didn't have 6 points. He may have had 4 goals and 2 assists for 6 points, but yeah. Yeah, you call it a touchdown. You're still secretly a closet Leaf fan. Even though you openly and outright came out and said, I give up on them. They're horrible. Brooks, the closet Leaf fan still, he'll be the first one on the bus to Toronto when, the place starts melting down. 6 points is a touchdown. That's right, 6 points is a touchdown. 6 points is also 2 field goals. Parker Kelly, young gun. Brooks always brings out the best in me. Parker Kelly, young gun. Go cheer for your Sens, you closet Leaf fan. Blues and Knights, nothing jumped out of the box. Break over, no. What's on the stand? Trevor Zegras. Mike Lucchese, Blue Dazzler, Darnell Nurse. Break over, yep. Brooks, you're not going to be able to message me questions anymore. I'm just not going to answer you. I'm going to block you on Messenger. Because you want to pick on me. You want to hurt my little feeling. Ross Colton Young Gun for T-Bay. Just remember that the next time you get a question, Brooks, and you're like, geez, I wonder if Rick will help me out. No. Of course I'll help you guys out. I didn't see that, Ryan. I heard that she killed it. She actually beat Wyatt for once. That's impressive. That's like a record, isn't it? We've got a Victor Hedman honor roll miscut. So Megs actually beat Wyatt for once. This is like historic in the Hay House. This is history in the Hay House because Megan never beats her brother. Wyatt is always hitting the bigger cards. Ryan just realized that he was commenting on the business account because he helps us keep the page clean. Yeah, congratulations to Megan on her shut up. We mean shut out. Darn you, autocorrect. We got an honor roll miscut Mark Stone for Vegas. There you go, Ryan. You just came into the break. You see that it's you asked about Vegas, and here's your first hit. The honor rolls have not been good. There's been a few good ones, but the common honor roll subset in this first 6 boxes had some miscut issues. Debut dates Ty Dellandrea for Dallas. Well, that's what happens when you use predictive text. It makes stuff up for you. That's the reason why it's like on Facebook you'll see that status. Use your predictive text. I like to and let it fill in the blanks. I would never do that because I am sure that it's going to come up with something totally inappropriate for me. Brock Besser Blue Dazzler for the Nuts. Electromagnetic Johnny Hockey. Ryan Suter canvas. Samuelson Young Gun for Buffalo. Is that 4? Buffalo's got 4 Young Guns out of 50? At this pace, I think they're going to have 12 Young Guns for the entire year. Samuelson Young Gun for Marty and his Buffalo Sabres. Just like an open tryout. Next thing you know, Buffalo will have like Granny Young Guns. She'll be coming out to use the stick as a cane, so she can get out onto the ice. Puce Suter rookie retrospect. This is 5 of 6, and then I'll be tapping out to let Janice step in. Sounds like she's breaking the front of the store right now, doing something out there. Backstrom retrospective, or sorry, retrospective, electromagnetic Backstrom for the Caps. I was looking at the Puce Suter still, pulling a giant duh. Cal Peterson, French variant for the Kings. Hopefully you see the French variant part there. Variant en français is Cal Peterson. Braden Point canvas, Tampa. Tarmo Reunionen. Tarmo Reunionen. Young gun for the Rangers. Rangers have got a lot of young guns too, it seems like. Tarmo Reunionen. Maybe it's just me, but it seems like the Rangers have got a few guys again this year. Past honor roll, miscut. Blake Wheeler Hundo P. Svechnikov portraits for the Canes. Actually, I will put that over there so that it's out of my way. We got a second Trevor Zegras. We got a second Trevor Zegras. Trevor Zegras, number 2, Ed Hammond. First in. Nailing down the Trevor Zegras. I don't think Janice is going to hit a Trevor Zegras.
Thanks.
Okay, for not a Leaf fan, for somebody who's not a Leaf fan, I will say I actually like this card.
Which one's
Canvas checklist,
Yeah,
Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner. I like this card. So, I'm sorry that the honor rolls are miscut, but UD, if you can make me like a Leaf card, I like you even much more. That's actually a really, really good, sharp photo. I like it.
Excuse me.
Janice is taking it to sort.
To expedite everything.
No, exactly. You know, I'm sorry. Everybody knows I'm not a Leaf fan.
I'm not a Leaf fan either, and I really like that.
No, you're a confused fan.
Really?
You're a Wings fan unless Mantha's playing, and then you're a Caps fan.
Yes. You're right. Because I have a lot of his stock. Just saying.
I don't think I really noticed.
No?
Yeah. Zach Jones, young gun for the Rangers. Yeah, I like it. I really do. And you guys know I'm not a Leaf fan. You guys know I'm not a Leaf fan, but I really do like that card. It's a really sharp card. So Reg Piercy, who snuck in the back door, or the side door, or wherever it was that he was hiding. Maybe he entered the room from some kind of a weird hidden position. We've got something special here.
Are you taking everything?
UD exclusives, number 35 of 100, Nils Hoglander for Vancouver.
I guess that's a yes.
No, you're right. I don't have to be a fan to like a card. It was a nice shirt I wore last night. What shirt was I wearing last night?
You wore your Devils shirt.
No, you're talking about like my t-shirt. Was I wearing your shirt there, Reg?
I think so.
Exclusive Nils Hoglander, 35 of 100 for the Knuckleheads.
Did you, when you seen this, did you get that?
Oh, I did not catch that. So Mike, your portrait seems to have a little bit of a line in it. Janice just noticed it. I didn't notice it because flat up, I didn't see it until I seen it on an angle like this.
I wasn't sure if you had seen it or not. I just wanted to point it out.
It's somewhat even difficult to see on the actual... There's a very, very faint line. There you go. You seen it now?
Just wanted to make sure there's some white on the edge.
Yeah. Reg, I'm going to tell you right now, it's my second favorite shirt. I'm one of those guys. I have some weird things. So, like, this is my favorite t-shirt, this blue one right here.
Oh, because it's soft.
And
I'll just leave it at that.
It feels nice against my body. It's a nice t-shirt. UD Portraits, Crosby for the Pens. We're not going to talk about my shirt very extensive. But your shirt, the one that you brought in that I was wearing yesterday, Reg, it's made from the same material. If I could buy like a whole drawer full of those shirts, I would.
Good. Does that mean I get your others then? Like your AC/DC?
No. Joey Keane, young gun.
Love how that works.
Nothing yet huge for... Well, I don't think there really is anything huge for Tampa Bay unless it's a day with the Cup. And I don't know. I think they did a retro. Yeah, it did have... the Crosby, no, it doesn't have a line in it. Joey Keane for the Canes. And this one does not have a line in it. Although he looks like he's 12 years old in the picture. For LA and for the Lightning, nothing massive. No Byfield canvas yet. Doesn't mean that it's not still in here. We're only coming up on halfway through. We're just in box 5. Coming to the end of box 5. Kaprasov Electromagnetic. That's why you don't know if you hit something, because you had to turn away, because it's a long break. We're 1:21, an hour and 21 minutes into this break already. And still 7 more boxes. We get a Rookie Dazzler UPL Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. I'm going to do my best. I always try to. Wicked Wear. Yes, best shirts ever. You're right. You could hand out 100 to me. I'm like, Janice would probably love you, because then she'd want like my AC/DC shirts.
Yes.
And my Metallica shirts.
Yes.
And if they made those shirts with out of the same material, for my concert shirts, they'd win forever.
Anyone who knows Rick knows he's picky about everything. Just look at his.
Jakub Voracek UD game jersey for Philadelphia.
Only man I know that goes away for one day and takes like 4 pairs of shoes with him.
3.
Oh, 3. 3 pairs of shoes for a 24-hour trip.
Yep. We got a debut dates Jack Rathbone. Oh, whoa. We're going to start banning some people if you don't...
Are they talking about Crocs again?
No, we're going to have to start talking about different things here, because Mike's bringing up my underwear now. There are some things that are just like not public information.
You are picky about everything.
Wow. Box 6. Welcome to Box 6, and apparently open season to talk about my underpants.
I didn't say anything about that. I mentioned...
Thanks, Mike Lucchese, for bringing up my underpants. What kind of underpants do you wear? I don't know. I know Rick wears Saks. Let's not forget, Rick didn't ask for the Saks underwear. They just came under the Christmas tree. Santa Claus brought them for me.
Santa Claus brought you extra. The missus bought you some last summer.
Because somebody brought them up, and now all of a sudden they're the greatest thing in the world. Ryan Hayes, Saks, life-changing.
Okay, this is the next thing I'm going to buy you.
UD Portraits, Kyle Connor, Winnipeg. Not a chance.
With Crocs.
Not a chance.
With Crocs.
Kyle Connor, UD Portraits. Not a chance. That weirdo wears them. I would not come anywhere close to that. Sorry.
The only thing missing is Dave's Crocs.
Dave is getting banned from the group.
I didn't say anything about Crocs until just now. I just mentioned, 24-hour trip and needing 3 pairs of shoes.
That's it. Already now people are talking about underwear in our live stream. Young Gun, Alex Bear, Boulet. Saks underwear and me wearing Crocs again. Some people need to get banned. I'm just going to start doing breaks here by myself. And that's it. And then I don't have to worry about interacting with people. Turn off all the comments. I'm trying to fix the comments so we can see comments from all the channels here, and now I'm realizing this is a bad idea because my Facebook audience is so questionable. That Ryan Hay fella, Lucchese, Dougie Hamilton, Canvas. Man, oh man. Some of these people, man. Here Upper Deck was in here watching this video, probably checking to see if we should get authorized group breaker. Cole Caulfield!
Okay, you can break the other 6 boxes because you're not leaving anything for me.
Oh, we've already done this before, haven't we? Okay, what the heck is with this top loader? Cole Caulfield. Oh my goodness gracious. So we got 2 Zegras. We'll go through the highlights there. Cole Caulfield. That's number 2 on the hit list. Two Trevor Zegras. Now Cole Caulfield. We got a clear cut in here. Troy Terry. Just a base clear cut.
Great.
Troy Terry. Hoglander rookie retrospective. Yeah, now all of a sudden it goes quiet because you can't talk about my underwear anymore. Kicking people out of the break. Ryan went awfully quiet. He's probably coming up with some Crocs comment now. We have Rasmus Ristolainen French variant for Buffalo. They're plotting now. Matthew Tkachuk Hundo P. What are you talking about? I've hit 2 Trevor Zegras and a Cole Caulfield already. Like, what more heater do you want? Volardi rookie retrospective for the Kings. Just because you didn't have those teams, I've already pulled 3 of the biggest young guns. Now, can we get ahead of high gloss? I don't know. Did you look into the checklist? I think there is a Blues young gun. Jacob Bryson young gun for Marty. Marty Frazier has been cleaning up for just volume. Crosby clear picks? No. There's no Crosby clear picks. Well, sometimes, unfortunately, this is the way this works. Sometimes you have to suck it up and eat a big team in a master case to get the big hits. That's all I'm saying. Well, there's a Pittsburgh young gun. Radim Zahorna, young gun for Pittsburgh. Now, Janice hasn't touched a pack yet, so clearly we all know anything I can do, Janice does better. Right? She's just going to sit back there in the corner and not say anything. So the fire is still coming because it's in the other 6 box to the left of my shoulder.
Yeah, either that or, you took everything and I got
Yeah, and I've said that before too, and it's come back to bite me in the butt. Mikey Anderson rookie retrospective for the LA Kings. Yeah, so who knows? Maybe there's another... I'm reading stuff online that apparently you could get a case with like 9 Trevor Zegras in it. I don't believe everything I read on the internet, but I did see that on the internet today. Is it easier to pull these guys now? Jack Akan. Jack Akan for Boston. Apparently it's overproduced. You internet trolls, you listen to them, you go You go loopy in the membranes. Okay, what's this one got? Oliver Bjorkstrand canvas. CBJ. There's probably a suit variation in the other 6 boxes. There's going to be a clear pick, electromagnetic Geno Malkin. And I'm guaranteeing there's probably going to be like one of these big guys canvas, whether it's Drysdale or Caulfield or Zegras. She's gonna, yeah, look, you hit 2 Zegras and a Caulfield. I have reduction come out with a hot box. That would be nice. Well, high gloss Logan Thompson. I don't know. There we go. That's a Braden Point honor roll. Well cut. Ryan's not too greedy. Just pull him a high gloss Logan Thompson Young Gun. There you go. Hundo P, your favorite subset Ryan Hay. Going to St. Louis and Wyatt. Hundo P, Ryan O'Reilly. What'd you do to yourself?
I don't know.
Put a Band-Aid on it.
I need a Band-Aid. It's not bleeding. Not
Willie Nylander French variant for the Leafs. Reg Piercy. A Willie Nylander French variant. Living vicariously through your daughter means letting her pick the team. Did she want Vegas? We got another honor roll. Well cut. Jack Eichel. Yes, the Upper Deck hot box where every card is a hit. Everybody wants that hot box except for the breaker who's got a sleeve and top load the entire box. Nils Hoglander debut dates for Vancouver. Pavelski Blue Dazzler for the Stars. Ehlers Electromagnetic for the Jets. Chris Letang canvas for the Pens. I'm glad my wife realized that, you know, we were getting down to the last of the nitty-gritty on this box. I guess I'm going to have to start another box because, well, Janice has stepped outside. This is the last pack of box 6. Dakota Joshua, and we have seen him already once before tonight. At least once, I think. Maybe twice. Dakota Joshua for Wyatt and his Blues. So I am going to start one more box here, and hopefully Janice will come back in and decide she's going to sit down and rip some more, because I could use a break. My bum in this seat actually, son of a gun. There we go. That's awesome. My bum in this seat actually is really hot. Anybody that's been to the store knows that the back room does not have the best ventilation. Oh, you're gonna head to bed? Hey, okay. Just keep your mind pure, Mike Lucchese. So this is box 7, line A canvas. You have to work in the morning. Yeah. I have to work in the morning too. I get it. Well, I call it work. You guys might call it playing all day. We got a Joe Valeno for the Wings. Joe Valeno for the Wings. Joey V. Marner canvas for the Leafs. Marian Studnich for the Devils. You ready to step in here?
Are you into the 6th box already?
That was the 6th. I'm now into the 7th box.
Well,
Marian Studnich.
Sure, I'll step there.
Okay, let me just finish off this pack.
Yep.
And I will take this. Ugh. I'm stepping away, folks. I'm stepping away. Yeah,
Great.
I did that.
All right, guys. Sorry about that.
She's not sorry. She did it on purpose. You are in box 7.
Box 7. All right.
With 2 young guns out. Marian Studnich and
All right.
Joe Valeno.
We have a Jake Gunsel honor roll for the Pens. Rick has everything all backwards compared to how I set it up, so let me just, there we go.
You shush.
Wow,
There's back.
he has an attitude tonight. Hundo P. Braden Point for the Lightning. So I hope everyone is well this evening. We have an Alex Ovechkin canvas for the Capitals. And we have a Lane Pedersen young gun for the Yotes. Everyone has all of a sudden gone so quiet. Nels Hoglander, electromagnetic for the Nucks. Logan Thompson, young gun for the Knights. I think Meg's had the Knights, yeah. So we have a Quinn Hughes honor roll for the Nucks. Rick,
Yep.
do you want to grab my phone and, hey Reg, call home, please? We have a Gabe Velarde, electromagnetic for the Kings. Anyone who has daughters knows that they kind of have to be the boss. Taylor Hall, canvas for the Bruins. Or that's the case in my house anyway. It's a constant power struggle with our daughter. I guess anyone who's, grew up with sisters too would know that the struggle is real. Ty Smith debut dates for the Devils. Right, Jason? Anyone with daughters knows. I ask myself daily. I love my daughter. Alex Ovechkin portrait for the Caps. I love both my daughters dearly. Oh, see, I don't ask if it's okay to watch TV. It's a situation of, for how often we actually watch TV, it's, we're watching TV. And go watch TV in your room. Igor Shesterkin, electromagnetic for the Rangers. And of course, boys, they like to cause problems. And unfortunately, both Mel and Bella, our daughters, they're very much like their mom. We have a French variant, Thomas Chabot for the Sens. We have a Philip Gustafson, young gun for the Sens. Yeah, we have the same issue, Jason, with Bella, where, she'll just freak out and she's bossy. And if the boys don't do what, she thinks they should be doing, then she absolutely freaks out. And it's kind of like, yep, you are your mother's daughter. Because I am I like things a certain way. We have a Pavel Zacha canvas for the Devils. I'm Mel. Some of you know Mel. She's our oldest daughter, and we always joke with her that when she was little, the same as Bella, we're not sure if she's going to be the leader of a Fortune 500 company or a prison gang, because there are days where if you've got daughters, you get it, and if you've got very little daughters like Mr. Mullen, have fun. Brandon Hagel, rookie retrospective for the Hawks. And we do only kid about that. Obviously, we always want the best for our children. It's, you know, as they're developing, it's funny to watch. We have an Austin Matthews portrait for the Leafs. So, you know, Rick and I are people just like you are. We're not above anybody else. We have a Dylan Cousins debut dates for the Sabres. Boys being boys.
Children not being wonderful people.
Well, Robin Leonard Dazzler for Megs and the Knights. We have a Wade Allison Young Gun for the Flyers. Matthew Barzal canvas for the Islanders. Garrett Pilon, Young Gun for the Caps. I haven't pulled any good Young Guns yet, Jason. We have a Marc-Andre Fleury honor roll for Vegas. We have a Mike Hardman Young Gun for Chicago.
Looks like your phone needs to be charged, so I will swap out the cord and take mine so that way yours can be used for that stuff. No infuser.
We have a Shane Pinto Young Gun. I'm guessing that's the clear cut.
Clear cut.
We have the clear cut Shane Pinto Young Gun for Ottawa.
Well, that's a nice one for Brooks.
That's gonna make Brooks happy. So I got the clear cut.
That's all right.
Nick Robertson debut dates for the Leafs. We have a Kalen Addison, young gun for the Wild. Spencer Knight, young gun for Florida.
But I thought there was no good young guns left. Now you hit a clear cut and a Spencer Knight. Something seems fishy here.
Okay, well, I've got Spencer Knight and a Pinto clear cut. So Stewart and Brooks are happy with me. Mitch Marner, honor roll for the Leafs. We have a Gabriel Landeskog exclusive, number 93. So one off his jersey number. Here we go again. Didn't I do this last year too? Always with the one off the jersey number.
Yes, you did that frequently.
For the Avalanche. So number 93 of 100 for Bob. I have a ways to go to catch up to you though. We have a Jamie Drysdale portrait rookie for Anaheim. We have a rookie retrospective, Jason Robertson for the Stars. We have a Young Gun canvas, Ivan Chekovich for San Jose. So again with Bob Podger. Alexander Barkov, Hundo P for Florida. Thomas Hertel Dazzler for San Jose.
Let's take them out of the way to start.
Electromagnetic, Rasmus Dahlin for the Sabres. And a Johnny Gaudreau portrait for Calgary. Ross Colton, young gun for Tampa. Spencer Knight French, young gun for Florida. So now Stuart Hunter has the regular and the French. Wade Allison, young gun for the Flyers. We have a Brady Tkachuk honor roll for Ottawa. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, young gun
UPL.
for Buffalo.
Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen.
For Marty and his Sabres.
Marty has killed this break.
Marty has done very well. Rupe Hintz, canvas for the Stars. Maxime Comtois, electromagnetic for the Ducks. Box 9. We have a Ricard Raquel canvas for the Ducks. Spencer Knight young gun for Florida. Is that 2 regular and a French now?
Looks like it.
We have an Alexis Lafreniere clear cut for the Rangers. So, also for Brooks. Callan Addison, young gun for the Wild. Patrice Bergeron honor roll for the Bruins. Pius Suter debut dates for Chicago. Steven Stamkos canvas for Tampa. Joshua Dunn, young gun for Columbus. Clear Cut Foundations, Mark Stone and Shea Theodore for Megs and her Golden Knights. Megs is doing quite well as with Vegas as well.
Good stuff. She got a hot hand tonight.
Right? Daniel Walcott, young gun for Tampa. Let me just check and there we go. Just make sure I've got sleeves ready. There we go. John Tavares, honor roll for the Leafs. Kevin Lankinen, rookie retrospective for the Hawks. Tyson Berry canvas for Edmonton. Nathan McKinnon, Hundo P for the Avs. Jack Hughes, portrait for the Devils. Ty Smith, rookie retrospective for the Devils. Mario Ferraro, French variant for the Sharks. Mike Herdman, young gun for Chicago. Kalen Addison, young gun canvas for the Wild. Sergei Bobrovsky, electromagnetic for Florida. Vasilevsky portrait for the Lightning. Anze Kopitar, Hundo P for the Kings. Cam Atkinson, Dazzler for the Jackets. And Cole Lind, young gun for the Nucks. Box number 10. 10, everyone. Getting there. Nathan McKinnon, canvas for the Avalanche. Ilya Sorokin, rookie retrospective for the Islanders. Kevin Lankinen, French variant for the Hawks. Patrice Bergeron, Hundo P for the Bruins. Tim Stützle portrait for the Sens. Jeremy Davies, Young Gun for Nashville. Kevin Shattenkirk canvas for the Ducks. Jake Oettinger, debut dates for the Stars.
Took a long walk over.
Mitch Marner Dazzler for the Leafs.
I was 8 years old when I realized I'm dumb. No comments from the cheap seats over there, Mrs. Haynes.
Wow. Jake Oettinger, rookie retrospective for the Stars.
Hey, quit repeating yourself. You just said that guy's name.
Yeah, I know I did. Cheap seats. I'll have you know, this seat is not cheap. Quinn Hughes portrait for the Nucks. And I know because I picked it out.
Mrs. Sassy Pants.
You love my sass.
Mrs. Sassy Pants. Just all the sassiness.
We have a Cole Caulfield and Trevor Zegras checklist.
We already had the first one go to the Habs, so that one can go to the Ducks.
So this one's going to go to the Ducks so that you both have one. And because Mr. Haynes just took the long walk, forgetting where he put the box for base, I'm going to give it to him to put right into the Ducks pile.
Yeah, because
Anaheim, Rick. Anaheim.
Because I am dumb today.
I didn't say that.
No, you're dumb every day, buddy. That's what you're thinking.
Philip Deneau on Dopey for Montreal. Wow.
Can you feel the love?
You putting words into my mouth and thoughts into my head.
Sure, that's your story and you're sticking to it, right?
Yeah. Tyler Ginot, young gun for Nashville. Gene Knott.
He's a pretty good one.
Well, it's not Cole Caulfield or Trevor Zegras or...
Actually, he's surprisingly good. He's got a share of the goal lead for rookies this year. So he's no slouch.
Oh, I'm not saying he's a slouch at all. You know, it just would have been nice if he had, you know, saved a Zegras or a Caulfield for me.
I'm so sorry. I must have been all caught up in my being dumb.
Wow. Kyle Connor honor roll for the Jets. Now, can you feel the love tonight? Like, wow,
Yeah.
husband.
Yeah, I can feel the love.
Mateus Samuelson, young gun for Buffalo.
It's a good thing that Murray's got a large vehicle because he's going to need it to haul away all these young guns he keeps sitting tonight.
Right?
Jumping.
Yeah, Marty's done well. Matt Dumba, canvas for the Wild. Leon Draisaitl, canvas for the Oilers. Mikko Rantanen, electromagnetic for the Avs. Cam York, young gun for the Flyers. Leon Draisaitl, honor roll for the Oil. Jackson Cates, young gun for the Flyers. Ty Smith debut dates for the Devils. Last pack of box 10. And Kyle Connor, canvas for the Jets. Box 11. We have an Alex Newhook Young Guns canvas for the Avs.
Yeah, he's apparently pretty good too.
Just trying to make me feel better.
No, he's legitimately a good player.
Well, they're all good players because they obviously they made it into the league.
Yeah, but you know, some of them don't have as high a ceiling as others.
Milan Lucic, Hundo P for the Flames. Artemi Panarin Dazzler for the Rangers. Alex DeBrincat, Electromagnetic for the Hawks. Patrick Kane, Portrait for the Hawks. Jeffrey Vial, Young Gun for San Jose. David Perron canvas for the Blues. Josh Norris, Electromagnetic for the Sens. Blake Wheeler, French variant for the Jets. Tim Stützle, debut dates for the Sens. Alexis Lafreniere, portrait for the Rangers. Wyatt Kelniak, Young Gun for the Hawks. Andrei Svechnikov canvas for the Canes. We're going to be getting close to some Young Guns in this box. Rasmus Kapari, young gun for the Kings. Brock Besser, honor roll for the Nucks. Jeremy Swayman, young gun
There you go. That's a good one.
for the Bruins.
You know, that's a good one.
Yeah, I know Aiden's looking for one too. We have a Semyon Varlamov, game jersey for the Islanders. Kirill Kaprizov, debut dates for the Wild. Drake Batherson, canvas for the Sens. Tarmo Runanen, young gun for the Rangers. Jeremy Swayman, honor roll for the Bruins. Joey Kian, young gun for the Canes. Anthony Mantha, pink Dazzler for the Caps. Last pack in box 11. Alex Nedeljkovic. Thank you, Nedeljkovic, rookie retrospective for the Canes.
Yeah, I can't even believe you blew that one.
I know, right?
It's only the number one goalie, but
It's because my throat's dry. I never grabbed myself a bottle of water when I came back.
there's a bottle of water there.
Where? There we go. Rick?
Last box?
Yep. Just handing Mr. Haynes' knife back. Since, you know, he's lost all mine, but he would lose his mind if I didn't get his back. Right, husband?
Nope.
Yeah. Last box, everyone. Good luck. Cam York, young gun for the Flyers. Victor Olofsson, game jersey for the Sabres. Max Pacioretty portrait for the Golden Knights. Alex Ovechkin, honor roll for the Caps. Roman Yossi, Hundo P for the Preds. Mike Zibanejad, or Mika Zibanejad, canvas.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
Must be me
For the Rangers. Mouth was moving faster than my eyes and my brains.
Ah, one of those. I've had those happen many times.
Yeah, it was one of those moments. Brady Tkachuk. Did they do that in a gold?
That sure as heck looks like a gold Hundo P.
Sure does, don't it? Brady Tkachuk for Brooks and his Sens. Brooks is going to need a larger vehicle to get his hits too. The Islanders, the Rangers, the Sens. Duncan Keith, Hundo P for the Hawks.
You might be correct, actually.
Well, I know what I've pulled for Brooks and Lisa.
Brooks is a machine.
Yeah, he always hits well with us. Quinton Byfield, portrait rookie for the Kings. I really like those portraits this year.
Yes, I like them too.
It's the best one they've done in a few years.
Last year I was looking for a Saved by the Bell.
Every time I ripped it, it was like, the 80s called. They want their school pictures back. Shea Theodore, Golden Knights, electromagnetic. It was a good throwback. But this year's is my favorite, and I think of all of them, I really like this one. Anze Kopitar, canvas for the Kings. And I don't know if it's the design of the card. Rick?
What?
Let's just see if I can get it to show up on the camera here. You see? Oh, see in through here? I'm not sure if it's it almost looks like water damage there, but it could be part of the card.
I don't know.
I'm going to point that out just because I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not. But it kind of it goes all the way across the card. So I just, could be part of the design, but there's nothing else dark up there, so. Sorensen Pasachunk?
That's the one I messed up last night for sure.
And I probably just did it too.
Yeah,
so.
but it still wasn't as bad as mine.
Oh, okay. Well.
Mine was despicable and horrible.
It was despicable?
It was despicable me.
Well, no, that's
you
not.
Die.
Schnuck? Pasta schnuck?
Okay, just stop. Everybody knows that we can't say that name.
So we're just gonna call him BP.
There you go.
We'll call him BP.
Like batting practice?
Sure. Well, because we're not.
Since
we're
we don't
we're
have
at
any
baseball. You know, we're down at least 2 series. R2 Ristolainen, young gun for the Sabres. And yes, Marty, I probably am butchering his name.
I don't think it's Ristolainen. I think it's Rustalainen.
Yeah, okay. That's possible. I'm sure if we ask Marty, he'll school us.
I have never met a human being in my life so passionate about the Buffalo Sabres.
Pierre Oliver Joseph, debut dates for the Pens.
And you don't even need to be a Sabres fan to appreciate what he's done with his collection.
Absolutely not.
Fantastic.
Artemi Panarin, portrait for the Rangers. Any collector can appreciate it. There it is. Anthony Cirelli, French variant for the Lightning. Kyle Burrows, young gun for the Avalanche. Philip Grubauer, canvas for the Avs. And I really like that canvas too. In the Avalanche retro throwback.
Oh, the canvas this year is just fantastic.
It's beautiful. JT Miller, Dazzler for the Nucks. Keaton Middleton, young gun for the Avalanche. David Pasternak, canvas for the Bruins. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, young gun for the Sabres. Vasilevsky honor roll for the Lightning. All right, last pack, everyone. Thank you all for the fill. For those of you that are local, we're hoping to see you Saturday night now that restrictions are lifted. Well, capacity restrictions are lifted. And we have a debut dates, Elias Sorokin for the Islanders. Rick and I will be down to open up the shop around 7 o'clock. So we're hoping that we'll see some of our locals in as things start to get back to some sense of normal. So thank you all for the fill. Hopefully we'll see some of you on Saturday evening. And when we have some more product come in, we will get some more of the 4-boxers posted and we can rip some more Series 1. So have a fantastic night, everyone, and